If the point is to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but, then I'd say Alex Rodriquez went 1 for 3. Give the man some props, and not just because he managed to knock Michael Phelps off the top of the sports page. A-Rod stepped up to the plate and faced some very tough questions when everybody looking on knew he'd done wrong. But in this case, it isn't the crime. Over the course of a 3-hour baseball game, you can see commercials to enhance just about any kind of performance. Why should ball players think any differently? No, in this case, it's the cover-up that he ought to be worried about. A-Rod didn't know what drugs he was using? Come on. This isn't stuff you stumble on in a GNC. This is what the sophisticated dopers use. And he was stacking them besides, taking them in tandem to build lean muscle mass around the already lean and muscular frame he was lucky enough to be born with. Pitchers and catchers report to spring training this week, and no matter what it does, baseball can't seem to get out from under the toxic cloud of steroids. If we're not talking about the perjury trial of Barry Bonds 3 weeks from now in San Francisco, then we're wondering whether and when Roger Clemens might wind up in a courtroom himself. This isn't a case of a great player hiding in retirement a la Mark McGwire or even Clemens and Bonds. This is the absolute best player in the game at the absolute prime of his career. Stay tuned. It's got a long way to run. For the Associated Press in Chicago, I'm Jim Litke.